After scheduling a White Caucus and allyship training earlier this month, the Performing Arts Department is now changing course after receiving questions from students. Performing Arts Department Chair Lauren Kearns says the program was initially scheduled tomorrow for white identifying students, but will now be postponed until later this month and offer training open to all students. The sessions are in partnership with an external facilitator specializing in race and theater to moderate anti-racist dialogue. Kearns added the sessions will not be called White Caucuses in the future. The White Caucus in the School of Education is also canceled, but as our Maeve Ashbrook reports, reactions across the campus to the program are mixed.
When you see something like white only type of thing, those words immediately it doesn't sit right ever.
Elon Jr. Chloe Yoon says she's known about the School of Education's White Caucuses since September and has been expressing her concern to faculty ever since.
I just think there was a real lack of accountability in this, and I think that's what made me concerned, is that the person who is leading this is white. You have no perspective of people of color in that meeting.
But Vice President and Associate Provost for Inclusive Excellence Randy Williams says he found out about the caucus just 2 days ago.
We want to be effective in the inclusive excellence that we provide. We want to be aligned with all our university policies. That program is not aligned with our university policies.
Williams says he thinks caucusing can be effective when working to address racial equality, but thinks organizers acted too quickly, making mistakes along the way.
It takes some sophistication and some nuance to have these type of racial equity caucuses. It includes separate groups based on race having their space to process things, experiences, emotions, thoughts, but it also requires those groups coming together.
Elon Senior Lake Sims Winfrey agrees. She says she understands the purpose and potential productivity of the event, but doesn't necessarily agree with the way it was presented.
Because of the climate of Elon over this year and the things that Elon has done, it just seems a little ill-timed, only because the school itself overall has a lot of work to do as far as racism goes.
Yoon says she does believe the school had good intentions, but just missed the steps needed for the caucus to be properly executed. Maeve Ashbrook, ELN Morning.
Williams says he thinks the university needs to be more proactive, not reactive, when it comes to addressing race on campus.